If you're a coach, a creator, or a service provider and you're struggling, overthinking on pricing your offer or even selling it, presenting it outside, right? Showing it to public. And the problem is, it's not really the offer. Most of the time, it's not the offer. Most of the time, it's your self-trust and visibility. So in this video, I'm going to explain you why it feels heavy to offer your service and why are you overthinking it. So if this is you, this video is for you. Now, your offer really is, most of the time, is never a problem, right? Trying to sell a high ticket program or a high ticket coaching, and the value of it, if you think that it has high value but you are fearful of presenting it because you might be thinking that it's not worth the value, or will people need it, or maybe my messaging is wrong, how to present it, how will people pay for an offer that is high, the price is very, very high. And the problem is, um, how would you know if the offer is valuable, right? Most of the time what happens is you keep on judging yourself, you keep on, there's a conflict, right? You have an offer, you have a service, and you think it's valuable, but at the same time you think it's not valuable for other people. So there's a conflict. If you think it is valuable but you think that the other people is not getting value from it and is not willing to pay, so there's a problem with your identity. It's an identity problem. It's never an offer problem, right? Because there are many things in life that you can provide value, that it is highly valuable for other people, but you might think it's not valuable enough because for you it's probably normal. It's something that you already solved, easy for you to solve, right? Is it the way instances like, probably, for example, my offer is about identity shifting, right? Shifting identity from scarcity to awareness and use character for a specific role so that you can execute and stop overthinking and not being controlled by your emotion, by mental resistance, by old identity. And this is the problem that I've solved for a long time already, right? I've paid off my 10K debt at the moment when I was totally broke, and simply because I presented my offer and I didn't execute it from identity, even though I was broke. But I know that I can solve this problem. I had a product. It was not my own product, but this product solved a problem in financial through digital marketing. And I presented that offer, and I remember my first sale was $600, and I was broke in that time. But I know that the offer is valuable. I just presented, and this lady from Australia, she just bought it. I was promoting on Facebook, and then I had a conversation with her because I was presenting that offer, and I didn't care that I was broke. I know that the value of the program, because inside the community I see a lot of people who are getting result, and I learned a lot from that program, and I know it's valuable. So I just presented. She saw the program, she saw the webinar, and then without question she bought, right? So if you think that your offer is not valuable, it's not the offer problem. It's identity problem. It's your self-trust, right? Because how would you know if your offer is not valuable if you don't put it out, right? And this is the problem if you are operating from an identity. If you are operating from emotion, you keep on overthinking stuff instead of just presenting it without detachment. That's why I always say, you don't need an identity, right? You need to operate from awareness, right? You collect data. If you put out that offer, and then you will get feedback, then you will know what you need to change. Is it valuable enough or not? Not before, right? But if you know you can solve a specific problem, right, and then you know you can solve that problem, then show it out, right? And put a price on it. If you think this is the price, this $1,000, put it, right? And then you talk to people, and they will tell you if it is valuable enough or not. or probably um, it's you don't rely on data from few people, right? You need to have you need to have at least 10, 15 people to know that if your offer is valuable enough. And of course you need to know who to talk to, who, uh, which people is struggling on that problem that you can solve. You need to talk to them. So the problem again is not the offer, it's not the price, it's your identity. If you operate with attachment, if you overthink everything and you cannot even present it, then you need to shift your inner operating system, right? And that's why it is very important to be detached from identity. Inside our community, oh yeah, we have one member in the community that was just a few weeks ago. She called me, and then she has an offer. It was not her own offer, but she has an offer. She's doing affiliate marketing, and she was struggling. So I had a call with her, and then I identified the problem was not the offer. The problem was how she presented. She was overthinking. She was very pushy. She was so desperate to make a sale. We had a conversation. With one call, it was I told her about it about she told me about the problem. We talked about it, and then she shifted her inner operating system, and now she's crushing it. It's in my testimonial somewhere in I don't know, I don't have it in my about me page, but it's inside our community. If you're interested, for example, right, if you want to go deeper to this, if this is something relatable for you, join our community or book a call with me, then we can talk about it, right? And I also have an offer. If you want, it's a one-on-one online coaching and it is all about clarity. Clarity is about shifting your operating system, how you execute. Is it from emotion? Do you react from a situation? Do you respond, or do you operate from awareness? And our goal is for you to operate from awareness so that you can execute your online business or and then take action with confidence, without overthinking, and clearing all your mental resistance that's keeping you stuck. And if you are interested, the link is in the description. And again, if you have an offer, have a service, just put it out, collect data. Don't be detached to an identity. Create a role, create a character, and use that character as your, let's say, like your servant, right? It's your employee taking action for whatever service or whatever task you want to give to this character, and you remain as the CEO. You remain as the awareness watching that. Don't be detached. Collect data, and then you will find the answer. Okay. If you are interested, subscribe to this video. I'm gonna create more this type of videos and join our community. And I will see you inside. All right. Peace.